Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart, and probably yours too if you've ever had a brilliant idea pop into your head at 3 a.m. Startups. But we're not just talking about the glamorous headlines you see. We're pulling back the curtain to reveal the real secrets, the stuff that successful founders often learn the hard way. This is Startup Secrets. What you really need to know. So, you have an idea. That's fantastic. But here's the first secret. Your idea is probably worth less than you think. Ouch, I know. But hear me out. The real value isn't in the idea itself. It's in the execution. A mediocre idea with brilliant execution will beat a brilliant idea with poor execution every single time. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "I had that idea years ago"? The difference between them and the person who built a billion-dollar company is that the latter actually did something about it. They started, they stumbled, they learned, and they kept going. The secret isn't the idea. It's the relentless, iterative process of bringing it to life. This brings us to secret number 2. You are not your customer. This is one of the biggest and most costly mistakes first-time founders make. We fall in love with our own solutions. We build features we think are cool. We design interfaces we find intuitive. And we assume everyone else will feel the same way. But they won't. The only way to know what your customers truly want is to get out of your own head and talk to them. I mean, really, talk to them. Not to sell them, but to listen. Ask open-ended questions. What are their biggest frustrations? What problems are they trying to solve? How are they solving it now? Your first job as a founder isn't to build a product. It's to become an expert on your customers' problems. Only then can you build a solution they'll actually pay for. Alright, let's talk about the big one. Money. Secret number 3 is that funding isn't the finish line. It's just the starting gun for a different race. So many entrepreneurs are obsessed with raising venture capital. It's seen as the ultimate validation. But chasing funding before you're ready is a recipe for disaster. Investors aren't giving you free money. They're buying a piece of your company and expect a massive return on their investment. That means pressure, lots of it. Pressure to grow at an insane pace. Pressure to hit metrics. And sometimes pressure to make decisions that might not be in the long-term best interest of your company or your customers. The real secret is to focus on building a sustainable business first. This is called bootstrapping. Can you generate revenue from day one? Can you grow organically? If you can build a profitable, self-sustaining business, you'll be in a much stronger position. You can choose if and when you want to take on investment, and you'll be negotiating from a position of strength, not desperation. Don't chase investors. Build a business that attracts them. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of growth. Secret number 4. Growth hacking isn't about one magic bullet. It's about 1,000 tiny experiments. You'll read about how Dropbox used a referral program or how Airbnb piggybacked on Craigslist, and you'll think, I just need to find my one growth hack. The truth is what worked for them probably won't work for you in the same way. The market has changed. The secret of growth hacking is the mindset, not the tactic. It's about being relentlessly data-driven and creative. It's about setting up a process for rapid experimentation, form a hypothesis, design a small test, measure the results, and then either double down on what works or discard what doesn't. Your growth engine will be a combination of many small, optimized channels, not one silver bullet that solves all your problems. Test everything. Your ad copy, your landing page headline, your button colors, your email subject lines. The wins are found in the margins. Okay, let's talk about the team. This is crucial. Secret number 5. Hire for trajectory, not just for talent. Of course, you want talented people. But in a startup, things change so fast that a specific skill set can become obsolete in 6 months. What you really need are people who are adaptable, curious, and fast learners. You want people who are energized by problems, not intimidated by them. Look for that spark, that drive, that hunger to build something great. A small team of highly motivated, adaptable individuals who trust each other will run circles around a larger group of more experienced mercenaries who are just there for a paycheck. And as a founder, your job isn't to have all the answers. Your job is to create an environment where the best ideas can win, no matter where they come from. It's about building a culture, not just filling roles. This leads me to the most personal secret of all. Secret number 6. The biggest challenge won't be your product or your market. It will be you. Entrepreneurship is a journey of intense personal growth, disguised as a business venture. It will test your resilience, your patience, and your sanity. You will face rejection constantly. Customers will say no, investors will say no, Potential hires will say no. Your own mind will tell you you're not good enough. This is the reality they don't show in the movies. The secret to surviving this is to build a support system. Find other founders to talk to. Nobody understands what you're going through like someone else who's in the trenches with you. And please, prioritize your mental health. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity for long-term success. You can't pour from an empty cup. Celebrate the small wins, because there will be many days when that's all you have. Don't tie your personal self-worth to the daily ups and downs of your company. Remember that failure is not an indictment of you as a person. It's a data point on the path to learning. And one final secret to wrap things up. Number 7. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Your first product will be embarrassing. Your first website will be clunky. Your first sales pitch will be awkward. And that's okay. It's more than okay. It's necessary. The goal is not to launch a perfect product. The goal is to launch, learn, and iterate as quickly as possible. Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, famously said, "If you are not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late." So, stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect feature, or the perfect plan. The secret is that there is no perfect. There is only now. Build a minimum viable product, get it into the hands of real users, and let their feedback guide your next steps. The market will tell you what it wants, but only if you're willing to listen. So, there you have it. 7 secrets that go beyond the typical startup advice. It's not just about having a great idea, it's about execution. Understanding your customer, building a sustainable business, experimenting relentlessly, hiring for trajectory, managing your own psychology, and embracing imperfection. Building a startup is one of the hardest things you will ever do, but it can also be one of the most rewarding. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So be smart, be strategic, and most importantly, just get started. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of business and entrepreneurship. Let me know in the comments which secret resonated with you the most, or if you have one to share. Now go out there and build something amazing. I'll see you in the next video.